Hello and welcome to the Sunbird Crochet Podcast. My name is Claudia and I'm coming to you from Germany. Today is the 10th of December and Teddy and I would like to show you a couple of things which we've done yesterday and today. First of all, I would like to show you my update, my current state of affairs regarding the Advent wreath, which I bought at Action for $4.99. I switched to the English pattern because I noticed that I actually don't know some of the German words, which might sound odd because I am German and I'm living in Germany, but I haven't learned to crochet in German, or I haven't learned to crochet using German patterns. I've learned to crochet using US terms. I've finished making this. This is the back. I basically just used the sewing needle to stitch it tight. I held what I crocheted around the outside and then I fixed it here on the inside, and then I slowly moved it around so that the front is covered and you will never see the back anyway when it's against your door. And I've started making a candle. You can see that I haven't come very far yet. That's the beginning of my candle. Yeah, so that's what I've done yesterday regarding that project. And then I've used my advent calendar yarn from Kraken Yarns, week number 2, which was the Claude colorway, Claude Monet. I've been making wrist warmers. I'm almost done. This is a really quick project. I'm using the free wrist warmer pattern included in the Wheat Fields pattern by Rosina, who is the Instant Roger. And the pattern is paid for pattern. I bought it on Etsy, and you can see that it's originally a shawl project, but she added a free pattern on the last page of the whole pattern. It's 24 rows and you're working sideways, and you can add an optional cuff to the wrist warmers. I have changed this a little bit because of my gauge. I worked sideways. Let me show it to you on the second wrist warmer, which I'm working on at the moment. So I'm working sideways, making a piece of fabric, which I will then join, leaving a thumb hole. But I've been measuring the size of it, and I'm already where it's big enough for my hand. I do have quite small hands and big gauge, but I thought I would rather crochet this according to the size I need instead of following the pattern by heart. So I'm now on the second panel. I'm now ready to join so that it's going to be a wrist warmer. This is the finished one, which I've already made. There you go. Let me put it on. That's the hand bit, that's the front bit. I really like these wheat, reminds me of wheat. It is called Wheat Fields. So I'm ready with this one. Just goes to the tip of my pinky, and there's a thumb hole. I've made it here. Basically, I thought I would join this with a slip stitch, and then I would give myself a 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 slip stitches on the edge before I would continue slip stitching through both stitches on either side. And then I have made a moss stitch border around down here and here on the top. That's not part of the pattern, but I thought it would just look more neat. And so I have finished this lovely wrist warmer, one of them, and the other one almost there. So this is DK yarn and a 4mm hook. The pattern is calling for 4-ply yarn held together with a mohair yarn and a 4mm hook. And I thought I would use this lovely Claude Monet inspired hand-dyed yarn from my advent calendar. So these are the two projects which I've worked on since I last talked to you. And no other news, not crochet-wise anyway. I have been out and about. I've met my godfather and his partner, and we went out for Chinese lunch yesterday, which was really, really nice. I went twice for the main course. It's a buffet style. So I went twice for main course and I went again for some fruit and ice cream. It was delicious. And today I am going to get rid of so much mess in my place. I have plans to reduce my book stash. I will donate quite a lot of books, and that will give me the opportunity to store my miniature furniture for the dollhouses. And yeah, I would like to get it cleaned up here in my flat because we will be celebrating New Year here in my sitting room together with my family and obviously Teddy. It will be his first New Year's in my house. I don't know if he will deal very well with fireworks, with sounds, fireworks going off. I don't know. But we will see. We will all be here to give him some emotional support. Or maybe he will be totally unbothered. We will see. Thank you for watching, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.
I know sometimes life can be tough.